Alright, good evening everyone, welcome in. Today is Tuesday, October 21st, 2025, and we are back with what might be the last day of Dying Like the Beast. I'll go over some of the stuff that we did. We finished the main story on Sunday's stream, just in time too. It took us about 6 hours to get those last 5-ish or so main missions done. We picked up one more side quest along the way that we're gonna do tonight. There's one achievement that makes it look like there's more side quests, or at least one more NPC that gives side quests, but I don't know how to get it, and if it hasn't presented itself by the time that we finish the one side quest that we do have right now, then I'll probably look it up to see how to get it. Because there's apparently an NPC named Travis, and I'm like, I don't know. Anytime an NPC has a mission, they get a little exclamation point that shows up on the map, and I've been picking them up every time I see them, but I haven't seen one yet. I think sometimes they don't show up if you're not close enough to where the side quest is. So maybe it's literally just some guy like out on the fringes. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm kind of annoyed at my camera because it's not focused on me. It's focused behind me. Drives me nuts. Put together. Apply and unapply. Now stop looking in the background. Stop it. I think that the flash from the game over sign gives the camera like really weird light vibe. Anyway, let's bring up real quick. Let's jump onto Steam. Let's look at some of the achievements that we did. So there's a few things we did in the last stream, and there's some stuff that I've done offline since I streamed last. This will be the last, probably the last stream that I put out on YouTube. Necro, welcome in. Thanks for bringing the hype as usual. We're waiting on it. While we're waiting on everyone else to kind of show up, I'm gonna put this up here for YouTube because I don't trim these videos since they're so short. I spent some time playing offline yesterday and got the one achievement about killing an enemy using a dropkick. I had the skill and I just never used it. And so I made a concerted effort to do that. Got that yesterday. During the process of playing the main story, we unlocked all of the beast skills, we unlocked all of the player skills, and pretty early on we unlocked all the safe spots, the electrical substations. We completed the main story. There was one achievement to climb the monument, and I had to look that up because I'm like, I don't know what made it so special. I thought maybe it was like the highest point in the game, but I don't think that's true. I killed 112 enemies with the flamethrower. I never really used it, and I probably won't because it just keeps spawning more enemies. And then I didn't think that I would get this yesterday, even though I had plans to kind of keep playing until I did. There's an achievement to upgrade all the blueprints to their maximum. I actually got this achievement. Wait a second. The microphone keeps peaking for some reason, so I'm going to turn it down. I upgraded all of my blueprints and I still had 2 left to go, and it gave me the achievement, but I had all the stuff to complete the last 2. I thought maybe I hadn't found any more, and I'll show that in the game, but it gave me the achievement for upgrading all the blueprints, which I wasn't expecting. That means that any gear or things that I pick up are strictly now going forward just for literally crafting the things that I want. And then the 3 of these, the most rare of them these are all collectible related. And then this one is that's also collectible related. So 1, 2, 3, 4 specific types of collectibles, and then when you collect all of them, you find all of the collectibles. But I think that like there's a collectible in this game called sigils, and I've only found 2 of 8 of them, and they are really hard to see, by the way. And they're not a part of these 4 achievements, so. That the collectibles thing will be kind of a thing, but I'm probably gonna wait on that. Even if I had the ability to just play this game forever, collectible related achievements tend to be broken early on in games, so I'm not gonna bother to put into work to try to find all the collectibles until the game's been out for at least 6 months, so that they can fix bugs related to that. Sometimes it's not always about finding them, it's about the achievement actually activating, but it's still game related, so. And then, so today, whatever we do today is gonna contribute to the remaining achievements that are related to combat, like using my beast ability to kill enemies. There's an achievement for killing 666 enemies. I wish I could see how many I'm at, but I don't know. Repair your weapons 50 times. I tend to not do that because I don't tend to stick with the weapon long enough to do that, but now that I'm level 15, maybe I will. Now that I'm max level. This one is do 6 headshots with a revolver within 20 seconds. This involves using one of the skills that I just never use, and so it'll just take a concerted effort to do that. I do have a revolver, but it's only level 11, so I don't know if it'll be capable of doing single headshots. Basically, I have to jump in the air and have 6 enemies around me to shoot in the head and not miss and get them within 20 seconds. But that's actually a pretty big window, so I mean, hell, that's 3 seconds per headshot. You don't even have to do that in one fell swoop. Complete all side quests. I'm gonna try to do my best to do that tonight. I want to put that on stream, but I want to do side quests offline. And there's one for killing 500 enemies with my vehicle. I just don't drive in this game. Basically what I'll need to do is just get in a car and just drive all across the map, running over every enemy that I find. For as common as this achievement is, it's probably gonna be the last one that I get. I'm being honest. And then there was another, there was an achievement for, what was it? It says win gold in all of Travis's races. So this is the side quest that I think I haven't found yet. And I think it's a repeatable one. And because in all of the Dying Light games, there have been challenge missions. I haven't seen any of those in this, so I don't know where this guy is. If I haven't found it by the time that I'm done doing the side missions that I have available, then I'll probably just look it up, because that'll be what I definitely want to see if I can get that on stream. Everything else is just play the game and you'll eventually get it, right? Use a guide for collectibles and you'll get that, you know. But I won't use stream time for collectibles. It's just not how we work. So we'll dedicate this stream to finishing the last side quest and then looking for that NPC, and then that'll be it. If we end up finishing it up before the end of the day, then Thursday's stream will be something else. Friday's stream was already gonna be something else, but this might make Thursday night something else as well. Maybe we'll get started on the thing that we'll be doing on Friday. I don't know. I haven't even decided what's happening on Friday. But Lone Star, welcome in. Thanks for redeeming first. And the 3 stream streak, welcome in. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of those lately. I feel like they're getting either more lenient. I think what happened is you used to always get, or I feel like you would get a streak for someone's channel if you weren't lurking in like 10 other channels at once, or you had to be there at the start of the stream for it to count that you were there at all. And I think that they've modified the algorithm now, because I've seen a lot of streaks, and I've been getting a lot more streaks for somebody who just doesn't catch every stream, so. They were in beta. Oh, the entire time the streaks were actually in beta. Okay, so it sounds like they made some improvements to them then, in that case. That's cool. Yeah, well, welcome in, Lone. It's good to see you. Although I know that you're probably going to bed soon. I know you gotta get a shower and gotta do stuff tomorrow. Hey, Sona Hook, welcome in. Good day. we're just talking about, we were going through the achievements for this game. We finished the main story on Sunday. It was a hell of a lot of fun. I definitely recommend the game. This game is definitely better than the second game. I don't know necessarily. I still think that I would choose to replay the story of the first one over this one, and I would. And while I do like the gameplay of this game, I feel like this game is much grindier than Dying Light 1. So I still think Dying Light 1 is the best game, but this one is definitely second place. And I haven't played the following, so I can't tell you anything about that. Lone Star, yeah, you have work. Just got out of the shower, so just gonna chill for a little before bed. Yeah, wind down. I gotcha. That's cool. Well, you can wind down to me killing some zombies for about probably about 2 hours, because tomorrow is my late day at work. So I don't have to start work or be online for work until 9 a.m. Good times. But having said all that, we're gonna go ahead and load in, and we'll pick up where we left off.
It wasn't easy, but I finally got my revenge and put an end to the Baron.
It's tough.
Even so, this valley is far from okay. The Baron's mercenaries have reorganized and continue to torment the community. And then there's all those fucked up experiments he left running around.
He says that, but I'm like, well, I thought we got rid of all those, but I guess they just kind of infinitely respawn, huh? Sona, you fixed your internet issues the other day, so much updates are needed. Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't see you around for a while. I wondered what was going on. But then I saw, I think I saw you in Rod's or Crocodile's channel, I think. So, yeah, congrats on that. I bet that's a big load off to get that all figured out. Sure. I just wanted to show this for the record. We fully upgraded all of the available blueprints to legendary, even the ones that I didn't use, and I ended up having some extra to spare because I expected to use these last two, but it actually gave me the achievement. But before I unlocked everything. I had everything unlocked except for these two. These were the last two that I unlocked, but they gave it to me after I unlocked, because I had unlocked one of each type of weapon, and then I started unlocking the alternate versions of them, and then I only had these two, but it gave me the achievement at the last minute. So from this point forward, it means all of my materials are mine to craft and actually use the items that I've been upgrading for 84 years. I can do all that, though. I can do all that in my own time. I basically upgraded every weapon type up to the max level. This is all trash. All of the guns. I'm gonna put this flamethrower away because I'm just not gonna use it. Just it spreads fire everywhere, then I get caught on fire, and then it ends up being a whole deal. The next thing I want to do is upgrade this revolver. Yeah, look at all those. Look at all those. Yeah. I'm gonna put the flamethrower away, and I'm just gonna keep my my pistol, my revolver, and my shotgun, and my 2 melee weapons, and then my backup kick-ass weapon. We're gonna go do the last side quest that I have available right now. There may be more side quests after this, given that there's an achievement for doing something for somebody that I've never met. Clearly there's another quest giver out here somewhere that I need to find. And if we haven't found it, what time is it? Night is coming. Okay, we better sleep. If we haven't found it by the time we finish this final side quest that I have in my current quest list, then we will use the Googles. And I forgot I should go see if this guy have any goodies for sale. I think I bought everything out, but I... Resin... good. Alcohol is good. All this other stuff is for like... I just never use. Sell him my trash. Like I did this time. Okay. Let's sleep. Till morning. Thought I did that at the end of the last gaming session I had, but I guess not. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go get this side quest done. See where it takes us. Now, the side quests in this game tend to be kind of long and drawn out, or at the very least have multiple steps to them, at least 3 or 4 steps, where like you'll go somewhere, it'll say, hey, go to this other place that's like all the way across the map. You get that done, you do something small there, you kill enemies, and then the next thing has you going all the way across the map again, and so a lot of the travel, a lot of the quest time is spent traveling. Not gonna worry about picking up every little bit of stuff because I don't know. Whoops. I don't know what exactly I should be spending my time on right now. Huh, I didn't know that you could use that same skill from the previous game to break your fall. That's interesting. Hey, Rod, you're here early, or well, really early for you and late for me. Welcome in. You're up early. Look at you. I didn't think you were allowed to see the sunshine. I hope that you're well covered.
Intercept crane! Don't mess with me.
Mind your business. Ain't nobody talking to you guys. I am headed to do last side quest that is available to me, but it looks like I'm gonna want to try to find an NPC gonna give us more quests. More quests. Oh, you had some things to do earlier this morning. I gotcha. Ooh, hovering weapons. Love them. Nice, welcome in. Did you see me at the end of my day? I almost didn't stream today because my eyes, well, yesterday my eyes were the bane of my existence because I had a meltdown yesterday and cried, which for most intents and purposes is not a big deal. But I swear, if this is a thing, I might ask my doctor this. I feel like I'm allergic to my own tears, because my eyes burn the rest of the day if my natural tears come out. Burn. And now if I put eye drops in, it's fine. They'll just get like dry. But if my actual tears run, it makes my eyes bloodshot and they burn bad. Allergic to my own tears. But anyway, what I was saying is I almost didn't stream today because I thought I was going to be blinking every 5 minutes, which I mean kind of am, but as long as I don't keep my eyes like super wide open, be all right. And the lights at work, all the fluorescent lights are super bright. If you can get some info, yeah. Well, it's just always been that way, like my whole life. Like it's not like a new thing or anything. It's always been a thing. I've just always wondered if anybody else has that. It could just be because they just get irritated and red and dry. It could just be pain in the ass either way. Poppies, cordyceps. Anywho, side. Leaves of, I was gonna say steel, but leaves of steel would break my knees. Or leaves of mattresses. I don't know. Something tells me that if you land hard enough on a mattress, you'll still break your legs. Doesn't cause me pain or irritation. But yawning makes your eyes water, yeah. Yeah, if I do it enough times, yeah, it will. I feel like if it's just like allergy tears, it's not quite the same. Because I can take an antihistamine eye drop and be fine. But it's my own tears. It's only when it's my own tears that it's like unbearable. Ah! Uh-oh. That's not good. Hold on, I'm stuck in the water. Mind your business. Don't blow up. I gotta go. Okay. Side quest. It's here. We need an air mattress for one of those large ones they use in the movies for stunts. That would actually, well, I say it would be fun, but as soon as I actually get up anywhere high up, I'd probably change my attitude. Okay, so we should probably recap why we're here, because I actually don't remember. Somebody went somewhere, they went to their safe house, and they got lost. See, Jenna, a storekeeper for the exiles, asked me to find her missing runners. She sensed Ron is in distress, whereas Anna can't be reached. This again goes into the whole telepathy thing. She senses that the dude's in fear, but he's not communicating. So, Sona, your skin is sensitive to pressure too much, and you'll break out in hives. What do you mean? Like, do you mean like changes in air pressure, or do you mean like physical pressure? Like if someone squeezes your skin? Yeah, Sona's here, huh? Those large ones, that would be interesting. Hey, DA, thank you so much for the lurk, ma'am. I appreciate it. The classic stuck in water, so jump frantically to move forward. Yeah, it's like, does that work in real life? No, because in real life you can't jump that high, whether in water or not in water. Oh, we're gonna be following a vehicle. Okay, I see. Alright. What are we peeping here? We got big boys. Go on, go on. Get your explodey boys out of here. Look, I'm not trying to attract the whole neighborhood, but you're making it really difficult to do basic shit right now. And now I destroyed something electrical. You know what? Fuck all of you. Where'd they go? What? There they are. Alright, that was kind of a waste of my powers, but every enemy that I kill with my special powers... Every enemy that I kill with my special powers is one more enemy closer to the achievement. I know, I see. You're a Wheezy. Here, Wheezy? Hey, Mr. Godai, welcome in. Thanks for redeeming the first VIP. Rod, you looked at how many days are left in October and how many games you have left, and if I finish them by Sunday the 26th, you have a surprise extra game that you can add? Nice! Oh, I saw the, I saw your post in your Discord about the games that you weren't gonna be able to get to because the way that the schedule worked out.
Tire tracks. Ron and Anna had a vehicle?
So, looks like we're following tracks? Are we though? Well, if they had a vehicle, where would they go from here? They would surely follow some kind of road. How do you even get to the road here? Wait, normally I'd be able to see footprints. During the day I can't see anything. Oh, is it because this thing is open? Can be opened? Can't see the... Alright, it's telling me to go back. Hold on. I've got... Oh, wait. Hold on. I've got... Mysterious... Investigations. Okay, Wheezy. Calm your ass down. From the inside. I get it. I do, yeah. Now you can claim the first VIP, Lone Star. That's right. Now the first redemption is still there, but yeah, it's more of a... Yeah, it's more of just like a general thing now. Just for bragging rights, I suppose. For whatever reason, I still keep track of who redeems for the first redemptions. Not the VIPs and the moderator redemptions, but just the general first ones. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something else with them in the future. So, who knows? Okay. What is the big secret here? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Hard to figure out anything with these guys up my butt. Something upstairs? I think I've been to this house before. It says I'm inside the objective area. Oh, I know why I saw the tire tracks, because the last time I was here, I went into the area of the quest without realizing it, because I was just going somewhere else. Where to... Yeah, Rod's here. It's a strange time of day to see him here. I wonder if he'll be taking a nap later or if he'll be turning in early. It says locked from inside. I hear a Wheezy. Where are you, Wheezy? Makes me think there's another entrance somewhere. Oh, he's outside. I don't know why he's so loud. He can't see me. Oh, he can't see me. Alright, I sit corrected. Can I get in here, or... Frustrating. I need to get in here, but I don't know how. Come on. I didn't want to fight all you guys. Oh god, my roar made the tank start to explode. Like, oh, okay. Sure. Look, I'm not even trying to fight you guys. This is fucking annoying. It's fucking all get out. And why did you put... I have my super de-duper healing items in there, and I don't want them to be. I need to heal. I needed to get a healing item that healed fast enough. Are you guys done? No, not done. Okay. Now you've had enough. Bitch. Oh, shit. Fucker. I guess he wasn't dead after all. That's what happens if you activate a Wheezy. Anywho. It'd be good if Twitch added the ability for channel point rewards to do something visual within the chat window that can be set by the streamer. Yeah, I feel like anything that has to do with that is like monetary based or a third-party tool or something. So what they need to do is, what that means is they need to do it on YouTube first so that Twitch can copy them. That's how Twitch gets their ideas. Somebody else needs to do it. 9 a.m. where you are right now, Mr. Godai? Probably just stay up till your usual time. Oh yeah? I still don't know what to do. I'm not any smarter, if you might be shocked by this. Of course, the Wheezy's still there. There has to be another way in here. Could be. Normally, it's not this complicated, if I'm being honest. Normally, this kind of stuff is not super complicated. Busro Dad, yeah. There's an ability you can unlock. There's an ability you can unlock for your beast powers that allows you to, when you scream, it stuns everybody that's like right in front of you. Sorry. There's things to investigate inside the house, but I don't know how to get inside the house. I think I've been in this house before for something else, and I don't remember for the life of me what I did to get inside. I feel like there's something special about this porch. There. Caffeine will help a bit too. True. I don't know. I feel like caffeine has about a 50-50 chance of having any effect on me. There have been times where I've drank a Red Bull and took a nap. And there's twice as much Red Bull. There's over twice as much, almost 3 times as much caffeine in one 12-ounce Red Bull as there is in one 12-ounce of my Diet Dr. Pepper. I just did, because there's 41 milligrams in my cans of Diet Dr. Pepper, and there's like 114 in a can of Red Bull. So it's like literally like 6 milligrams short of 3 times the amount of caffeine. And like I've drank a Red Bull and then taken a nap before. Like sometimes caffeine just doesn't have any effect on me. And then other times I just think it's just the bubbly that I like. Was this the house that we went into for that one guy? Time for the one thing. Oh, a collectible. Red Bull didn't give you wings in that case. It gave me Z's. Yeah, it gave me Z's, not wings. Exactly. But then other times, it has the opposite effect. I found a newspaper. October 10th, 1975. The Fisher family denies involvement in Jonathan Jameson murder. Castor Woods, October 10th, 1975. A gruesome discovery has rocked the Fisher family's reputation after the body of Jonathan Jameson was found mangled and left hanging in a cage within Castor Woods Forest. Authorities have confirmed that the victim was brutally murdered, but the involvement of the Fisher family remains a matter of intense scrutiny and denial. Jonathan Jameson, a local man, was last seen attending the secret wedding of Eleanor Everett and James Johnson on September 30th. This is reported that after the ceremony, Jonathan went for a walk in the nearby forest and never returned. The coroner's report describes the victim's body as mutilated beyond recognition, with signs of severe trauma consistent with a prolonged period of captivity and torment. Initial investigations have failed to identify any clear suspects, but rumors point towards the influential Fisher family. So, what evidence do they have of this? Sources close to the case suggest that Victor Fisher, son of Wilhelm Fisher, may have played a role in the murder. Despite mounting evidence, the Fisher family has vehemently... what mounting evidence? Rumors? Rumors aren't evidence. The Fisher family has vehemently denied any involvement, attributing the crime to unrelated criminal elements. Family spokespersons have dismissed the allegations as baseless and defamatory. The community remains divided, with some believing in the family's innocence, while others suspect that Fishers used their power and influence to cover up the heinous act. The investigation is ongoing, with law enforcement determined to uncover the truth behind Jonathan Jameson's tragic death. The collectible. Cookies. I like cookies.
IV drip, vitamins, folic acid. What was all this for?
Kitty. Just investigating the house. So these two people that we're trying to find are close friends of the merchant lady. The merchant lady, obviously, she's the one who procures stuff for the buying and selling of goods, and these are the guys that go out and get the goods, and they store them at a safe house, and I think this is the storage safe house supposedly, but they're not there. Oh, I thought they were gonna have me investigate. Wait. Uh-huh.
Definitely treated this place like a second home.
Yeah? Say so. Pills?
Magnesium, iron, vitamin D. Huh.
Yeah, those sound like basic stuff that humans need. What else we got? Some... Sorry for pinging the environment all the time. I know it's annoying. I find it annoying when other people do it, and then but I also do it. What's we got? Cat's like, hurry up, servant, and take the picture. I have business to get to. The cat with the monocle. Iron helps us play. Old Simpsons episode? Well, really? I didn't know that. Oh, external facing door. Why was it blocked from the inside? Oh, bullshit. Or wheezy. Gets annoying too after a while in the later AC games and Watch Dogs Legion. Oh wait, I missed it. It was funny in Man of Medan you had to redo an earlier chapter because you had Bliss and Alex alive. And Alex alive. Thankfully it wasn't one of the really early chapters. Oh, I see. Most heinous. Catastrophic, diabolical. Gets annoying too after a while in the later AC games and Watch Dogs Legion. What does? The pinging the environment constantly. I just wish that it stayed on the screen longer. Oh, the Wheezy's outside. I thought he was in here. You think it's when Bart visits the Flanders house when he's younger and they play a board game? Iron helps us play. Oh god. I think I remember an episode where Bart had to stay over at the Flanders house and it was just like so boring because of this like perfect Christian family and there's no mischief, there's no nefariousness. The kids eat their vegetables. They read their kids stories to bed every night like perfect parents, and God, that sounds like torture. Hey, Crocotoad, time to get that cleaned up and get those trophies. Well, I don't think that I'll get them all. I'm here to tell you that historically, well, video games in general, but historically, these games have had glitched collectibles really early on, so I'm probably not going to worry about collectibles anytime soon until the game's been out. I'll probably worry about collectibles after they release the inevitable New Game Plus, Legend levels, and Nightmare difficulty, which is coming. They have an 11-week roadmap for all that stuff to be released. So I can't say that playthrough will be streamed, but I'm probably not going to worry about grinding anything out until I can do a New Game Plus to get Legend levels with it. But yeah, I'm doing the side quest stuff. I want to try to do as much content for the game, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it done in time. I want to wrap this game up this week. I've spent over like 60 hours in the game already. Oh, the pulse thing. In Watch Dogs 2, they had hacker vision, which you preferred. See, I don't mind it as long as like you can customize the UI.
Maps, flares, equipment. Where were they headed?
That may have been the same episode, yeah. Bart's also gets scared by their really old grandmother when she appears out of nowhere and says, "Hello, Joe." It sounds like something straight out of a horror movie. A note. Note from Ron. Anna, I will disappear for a few days while I try to make contact with them. In the meantime, if you feel up to it, try looting location B2. I've marked it on the map for you. Whatever you find there could be our farewell delivery. Once I sort everything out, I'll come back for you. Love, R. Aww. Oh, it's another treasure map. So these treasure maps are all over the game, and I haven't found a single one. Because they actually require you to pay attention and look at something. I'm like, it's 2025, just put the waypoint on the map. Put an icon on the map. I'll look at it when I get there. All of these buildings look the same to me, okay? Plus, it's hard to see anything with zombies up your asshole. Alright, there's a 2-story house near a ruined diner at the edge of the city. It still leaves an impression. I snooped around a bit. It looks like the owner was preparing for the apocalypse, but for some reason he never ended up using any of his supplies. Alright, hopefully, now I do see like a circular thing, and I don't know what that little circled thing is. Yeah, they all look the same. Exactly how I feel. I'm like, if I find the treasure map, you can put the icon for it on the screen. Just assume that my character has been imbued with the intelligence to know how to read a map. Because the player does not. Just put it on there for us old gamers. We ain't got time for that. Yeah, exactly, you know.
Kyle, did you find Ron and Anna?
Not yet. Found some coordinates at their hideout, though.
One moment. There. I've got a map in front of me. Read them.
52, 256, and 2099-3.
Fuck.
What?
The train station on the other side of the river. It's used by the Baron's guards.
Well, there's no sign of a struggle here, though.
I don't follow.
Well, I think they went there willingly. Something's off. I'll go check it out.
Keep me posted.
They said?
Yeah, no more of this mind penetration, okay? You'll hear from me by radio.
Okay. As you wish.
So, yeah. About that. Look, it magically opens, no problem. Yeah, it looks like they were intending on eloping or hanging up their running shoes. If I'm using my quote from Dying Light 1, hanging up our running shoes. AC Valhalla, you have to go to a location for an objective. How about we give you a radius that appears around the location, and then once you get close enough, but not have a marker appear at the pinpoint. That'll be fun, right? Yeah! And use the always 3 phrases, excuse me. Always use the 3 same phrases to try to triangulate where the waypoint might be if we would have put one there. I want to see the coordinates map. You know, what I thought was, I thought that maybe whenever they, because if you look at the collectibles, because these treasure hunts are like kind of their own little collectibles. But they're labeled B1, B2, B3, C4, you know. I thought maybe that there was like a, I thought maybe that there was like gonna be A's and 1s or something to show the map, but it doesn't show that, so a little sad. I really wish it would have been given coordinates, because in a game like this, all the buildings look the same. I do think that they tend to place the treasure maps near the area that they're about, so I think that might help, but I still haven't taken the time to try to find any of them. Like, well, it doesn't help that I might have found one of them, but I don't think it leads you to anything unique. I think it might lead you to a general area, but it doesn't actually tell you where to go. And I'm like, look, if I'm gonna have to calculate where I'm gonna have to go, I'm gonna calculate where the fuck the YouTube video is to find it. Go to the tree in the forest that's standing. Yeah, you know, the one tree, the fact that there's a tree that looks like every other tree every 5 feet. Yeah. Yeah, I really wish they would have used coordinates. That would have been very helpful. Why does this game do? You're kind of bouncy in the water, and I don't like that.
No! Stop! I beg you!
Damn, I hope that's not Ron.
I was like, I've never seen doors on a train that I could open by hand, that I couldn't just get through. Alright, sounds like we've got humans, which means it's time. Surprise, motherfucker!
I'll drag you out. No!
Shit, I better hurry.
Hurry.
Target spotted.
What the hell are you hitting me? I got to lie. Yeah, fight the guy with a gun with melee weapons. See how that helps. I do want your gun though. Where'd your gun go? Guns are golden. I'm glad that guns don't lose durability. Don't believe the game when it says you better hurry. Unless there's a timer on the screen, you don't have to hurry. Don't listen to him. Don't believe the lies. Channel your inner Copeland. I don't want to heal. Pick up the item. Don't believe the lies.
Stop! Please!
You'll be fine. I'm just looting. Who had the gun? This guy. Squish. In the environment. 10,000 times. I couldn't even tell where it was coming from. Alright, probably from here. Oh, you know what? I was actually in here for something.
Ain't telling. Ah!
Look at the, listen to this voice acting. Sorry, dude, I'm a little busy. I think someone has an issue. Yeah, I think he's in distress. I think we should probably go help him. I'll get right on that. I really should, though, because I only have limited time to play. I've been playing offline recently, and which, you know, means I can kind of play at my pace.
Where are your fucked up friends? Where? Come on, bastard, open up!
Yeah.
Talk, damn it! Give me the location.
I don't know. Looking for collectibles, because side quests tend to bring you to places that you only get into because of side quests. I'm here, I'm just looting.
Shit. Gotta stop the bleeding. Now hang in there.
Where's Anna?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know. Listen, I gotta stop the...
Anna! Save her!
No, Ron, listen. This ain't good. I can't stop the bleeding.
Tell her I'm sorry.
Okay. I will. Ron, why did you two come here?
To contact the Baron. Get his help.
What is help?
Doesn't matter no more. Just find Anna.
I will, Ron. I will.
Name?
Wait, what?
Your name. Wanted to thank you.
My name's Kyle. Ron.
You get her fucking lover boy to talk yet? Come in, over.
New radio, who does?
I read you loud and clear, Sarge. Still working on it.
Well, hurry the fuck up. We're stranded here with the chick.
You stranded?
Yes, stranded. Ran out of gas. Now we're waiting for a refuel at the art gallery.
I'll see you soon, asshole.
The fuck did you just say to me? Hey!
See you soon, mother. Lies, deceit, slander, all of it, lies, bullshit. Yeah, I call bullshit. I love how they like the empty threats. Lone in Red Dead 2, they're like, hey, we gotta go, and I'm like, nah, I gotta loot. Yeah, look, until there's a timer on the screen, I ain't doing nothing. Hang in there, Chris Crane. Hang in there. I'm sure you'll be just fine. I can't pick it up. No. Drives me nuts, especially when it's a gun. Lone Star, thank you for the resub and the 6 months in advance. That's 6 months of trash pandas right there. That's a lot of trash pandas. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Free stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found this place, like, just randomly when I was playing the game offline and looted all this stuff. I was like, huh, I wonder what this place is. Well, now I know. It's for a side quest. That's what it is. Alright, okay, stop pinging the environment. It's locked. Alright, Where to?
I saw something.
See nothing. Leaving. There's naught you can do to stop me. Well, I need kills with cars, so... No. Alright, give me
Jenna,
zombies.
I got bad news. Ron's dead.
Fuck. The Baron's guards?
Yeah, they tried to get him to give up the location of the cave.
Did he?
No, but they still have Anna. And I'm on my way to her now.
Okay. Good luck, Kyle.
Correct. Oh, I'm going backwards. This reminds me of Dead Island driving. Oh shit. And I'm a little busy, can't you see? Alright, I gotta go. God damn it. I like how they bang on the window and it's like that's gonna cause the car to explode. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I gotta go. Alright, what are we looking for here? Can't just open the front door and say pizza delivery? Correct. God damn it. What is electrocuting people? Stop it. This looks like a place that would have a beaver to collect. Can I not go in here? Oh, I see you. You go over here, please. Which, you bitch ass fucking game doing bitch ass game shit. I'm trying to. But, all right, you want me to go in the window? Fine.
Keep your distance.
Got something for your fucking faces. Every fucking one of your goddamn faces. Fuck up. Anyway. Ooh, side quest. Yeah. Ooh. You have to say it with the high-pitched ooh. Otherwise it don't count. Alright, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. My inventory's full. Where'd I get a level 4 anything? I need any of these. Definitely don't need these. I'll keep this in case I want to use that type of ammo. I love killing enemies with the shotgun in this game. I will say in Dying Light 1, the weapons are lackluster. Guns, anyway. There's some really cool melee weapons, just like this game. The game has good melee weapons. But the guns were always lacking. And while they've kept a similar gun system in this game, they feel they're very satisfying to use. I can't really say that I felt like they were satisfying in the first. Hello?
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Don't come closer. Don't.
Anna, it's okay. You're safe now. It's all right. Ron sent me.
Where is he?
Anna, I don't know how to say this. He...
No. Did you see him before he...
I did. He wanted me to tell you he was sorry.
So, he's left us.
Us? You're pregnant.
Yes.
Pregnant infected. Imagine.
You tried to get the Baron to help. What went wrong?
Aaron.
We underestimated just how selfish and ruthless his men are. And Ron paid the price for that mistake.
I thought that infected were infertile.
Yeah. We thought so too.
And the child? Is it?
Human? Maybe.
That'd be a science experiment.
What made you think the Baron would have helped you?
We didn't want our child to grow up in a cave.
And you thought a lab would be better?
We're surrounded by nothing but death. Who else could have guaranteed our safety?
You faced a choice that nobody should have to make.
There was no one else around with the medical resources, the facilities to match.
I get it. What do you do now?
Do I have an option? I'll rest. Then I'll return to the cave.
Makes sense.
Now go. I want to be alone.
I understand. Goodbye, Anna.
Look out the door. You know I'm just gonna open it and come back in and look and see what shit's in there. You know I'm just gonna go back in. Told you.
I need to be alone now. Please.
Kyle, how's Anna?
She's alive.
What condition is she in?
Better if she tells you herself.
Oh, all right.
Jenna, she needs you now more than ever. Take care of her.
You can count on me. See you back here.
Ooh, it automatically put in my really good medkits? No, don't do that. Don't ever do that. Okay. So, I need to turn it in, then? Or... because that was the only side quest I had left. I'm gonna walk around for a few minutes, but if I don't get a new side quest, then we need to see what to do next. Maybe there would be one of those monument things here. This looks like an important building. Usually close to the entrance. I don't know where they would be. I've tried to make sense of where the little beaver statues would be if I was going to be looking for them. Hey, this looks a little bit like that round thing that I saw, but then again, there's actually a couple of these little round things everywhere. Okay, well... that was the only side quest that I had. Where else am I gonna go? Everything else is kind of, achievement related, and just I'm not entirely convinced that's what I want to do. Look, a mural. Have I got this mural? Or is that just building art? I can't tell the difference. I wanna juke fire. Well, not like that. But, stop. Anyway, it looks like I'm gonna need to look up where the hell that Travis guy is, because I don't really know what to do next. I was gonna see about this mirror. This is just a... collectible in here. Oh shit. Stop. Look like there's a collectible in here, so I'll get that. Oh. One of them is probably a combination for the safe that I don't need. Arctic, the change you made to your rule for anniversary playthroughs will allow more months to get them done. You just need to make sure that you find out the actual month and day of initial release. Oh, are you planning to... Oh, cool. Oh, it's just a charm. Thank God. Are you planning on trying to start to do your celebratory playthroughs? Are you trying to do them like on the month that they release now? I know that you do them in the year that they're released, but you're gonna try to do them during the actual month that they got released? Month and day? Rod's making plans. Making plans. Homework. Sweetie, since you can't do it the easy way, we'll do it my way. You'll get your phone and allowance back once you finish your homework. Below's the assignment to complete. Okay, so this must be the combination to the safe. Have a pleasant evening. Is that what parents say to their children? Like a real thing. Lone, you finished Little Nightmares 3. You have no idea what to play next. How long was it in comparison to Little Nightmares 2? Because I thought Little Nightmares 2 was pretty difficult. It made me not want to play it again. I would play the first one over again, but I don't know if I would play the second one again. Do you think that doing it co-op or something with somebody else would make it more interesting or anything? 6.5 hours? Oh, that's pretty short. That's about the length of the first game. Rod, you're gonna make it so you can start at any point from January of the year in which it happens. And the point the following year when it would be out of the 10-year time frame. Zareth, you calling Lone a little nightmare? No. I did get a game called Little Misfortune that I want to play that sounds really morbid but really cute. I do have that and I want to play it. That one game, The Beast Inside, I think is a really good game. I saw the Queen of Skeletons play it recently. Well, I saw the end of it anyway, but I think that one's a pretty good one. It's fairly short. Soma is a good one as well, but it's not very. There's no like combat. It's just you're just basically being told a story, and the enemy is, you know, run and hide from it. But if you're not looking for like a run and hide game for horror, then I wouldn't recommend it. But Soma's got a great story. Good storytelling. I want to replay that game on story mode where I don't have to worry about hiding from the scary thing, because it makes me more likely to explore. Little Misfortune looks fun. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I have it, I just gotta play it. It's normally like $20, but I was like, it's like a 5-hour game. I'm not paying $20 for a 5-hour game. It's not happening. You move in about 4 days? Awesome. I hope that's a, well, the fact that you're yelling about it indicates to me that you're excited about it. Are you moving somewhere like permanent, like where you don't have to worry about moving again? Rod, yeah, so if a game came out on October 30th, 2016, you could start and finish anywhere from January 2026, so the 10th year, to October 29th, 2027. Okay. Well, that's like almost a 2-year span. So within a year before it releases to a year after it releases. Lone, quite possibly, be fun with another player, but first playthrough, the other character gave a few hints. When stuck. We wouldn't have had that when playing with a friend. True, yeah. Right. But the hints really aren't super important, especially if like you get to a point where you just end up looking it up. It's not a big deal. Should be more longer term. Okay, cool. Glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear it, Zerith. That's great. I've lived in my current house for like 14 years. And yeah, I am not looking to move anytime soon. Lone, you like Little Misfortune? I thought it was cute. I like cute games that are also like morbid. I've also heard the game The Cat Lady is good. It's not necessarily about being a cat lady. It's like a horror game. That's kind of like a storytelling like Little Misfortune. Blinking a lot. My eyes are dry and I really should be. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. It just makes me want to close my eyes. As long as before it ticks over to the 11th, for the example. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that'll actually be great. That'll give you some more flexibility for sure. There were a few parts that I had to look up. I gotcha. I mean, there were a couple parts in 2 that I had to look up as well. So. Let's see. All right, this combination. Let's see. 9 plus 3 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 12, 18. Eyes. Plus 22. 12, 18, 20. Not the shinies, I was... Light is super bright. Math is for nerds. It's just money. Just money. I'm surprised I kept all those numbers in my head. Free first aid. Oh, and I got a new charm. That's cool. I saw that it was a collectible. I was hoping that it was going to be like a collectible or a magazine, but it's a charm. They don't count towards collectibles. Womp womp. Okay, where was I going? Oh, I was gonna try to see if there was a mural. Is this considered a mural? I think that's just called building art. A mural would be like graffiti. That's not graffiti, that's just building art. Right? Like... Oh shit, I better pay attention to the time. In the game, that is. I mean, in real life too, but... I gotta find a safe place. But chamomile. Yeah, that's not a mural, that's just literally building art. I wanna go here. Pretty close by. I've got it'd be cool if they had like oxidizers, stuff like that. Although I don't really need a lot of that stuff anymore. Alright, better get off to bed. Catch y'all later in the week. Alright, Lone. Have a good night. Have a good rest. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Use a first aid kit? Yeah. No first aid kits. There were a few parts I had to look up. Oh, having to shine the light at the damn mannequins. Oh, yeah, did they kept that? Oh, man. That was one of the hardest parts about Little Nightmares 2. Was the, what people would call the weeping angels, you know. They're in a ton of horror games, for sure. In any case, have a good night. Thank you, Rod, for getting a shout out for Lone. He's currently playing. Well, he's playing through Minecraft right now. He does play PUBG, usually offline, and he's also doing some playthroughs of some horror games for October. So it's not what I meant to do, but okay. I know. I gotta go. Oh, that's not what I... Yeah, well, fuck me, I guess. I gotta go! Oh my god. And I'm dead. Well, I can't lose any XP. I'm at max health, so... If anything, this is just gonna teleport me to the town hall where I was gonna go anyway. I suppose I shouldn't waste my healing right. Rod, you just had a craving for corned beef. You might get some later. Necro has that around St. Patrick's Day for celebrating Italian stuff. I don't like it, but I don't even like the smell of it. But he likes it. He eats it. Hey, Spiritual, how's it going? You finally got your Dying Light Platinum. Decided to take a break before starting Dying Light 2. Nice, nice. Now that game is a lot bigger of a grind than Dying Light 1. Dying Light 1 is a compact experience in comparison, but the map and stuff is a lot bigger. They did introduce a few annoying mechanics, I would say. What was this charm? Picked up a charm? What was this? Family toy. Plus 3% HP restored on healing. There was a happier time in Castor Woods once, a time when kids could play outside. Will it ever return? Oh, it's got the little beaver on it. Look at it, he's so cute. Hey Bruce, thanks for the 35-month resub. You're at stupid work. Boo. Boo work. Boo earns. You like it cooked with white sauce as well? What is usually what is white sauce usually made from? There's the baseball bat that we used.
What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Or at least fucks us up pretty good.
Story, Eva. The stuff in this room are like little references to the things you encounter in the game world. You can't investigate them more than once, unfortunately. This is the tool that we had to get in the very first area of the game to get the water working. This was, I think this was on the helmet. This was a helmet on one of the bosses we had to fight. There's a picture of all the bosses and their names and where they were located. And it was a cool little reference. Just little toys from a side quest, you know, things like that. They did a similar thing in Dying Light 1, but you couldn't interact with every little thing, but you could just see it. Let's see if he's got anything new. Ammo is king. Sell anything that I've picked up. Any of these things that I've picked up. Sorry if I'm squinting, my eyes are so dry. Wiring in cans, that's what I use for anything, for crafting things and bombs. Just gonna buy that because it's rare. Yeah. Okay, so I tried waiting and The game has not given me the location of another side quest. So what I want to do is I want to bring this up real quick and show it. Let me, this game doesn't like to be tabbed out of. If you look at the achievements for this game, I know my computer here. There's one down here that mentions this one. Win gold in all of Travis's races. I don't know who that is, so I'm gonna look it up. I don't normally look it up, but some of the side quests in this game you can't get access to unless you go to the area and you happen to explore it, and I'm not gonna be randomly running around looking. So I'm looking it up. No, I don't care where Travis Kelce is from, Google. Jesus Christ. It's the only one that has anything to do. Well, there's a Reddit post. They show me a picture of a building. I have to find him? Oh, hold on. Just, let me see. So you have to randomly encounter him in the wild. Raven's Rest. It's here. And then they kind of show him find it odd that I wouldn't have found that there, but the only thing left related to an achievement, and I have a feeling that it requires me driving, or to drive, so that'll be not fun at all. Isn't driving in melee zombie games always the best? Flour, butter, milk. Oh, okay. Fair. Spiritual, you needed a bit of chill games, so you're doing Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. As you already did the PS5 version. Oh, they came out with a PS4 version? Right. You just started playing Battlefield 2042. 20% of those trophies, but 100 hours minimum for the plat. Whew. Well, hopefully it's something that you can kind of jump in and out of, and you don't have to, you know. Hopefully it's a game that you can jump in and out of relatively simply without, like, losing your edge, you know what I mean? Infinite Wolfsbane. Yeah, I ended up going with the ST, the Stake, STAKE Magnum. I saw a thing that looked like a mural, but it also looked just like regular building art, so. Busy! Busy! Hey, that was brought back from the first game. Anyway, I came here to find something that I thought that was going to be unique. I play it again on standard. All things considered, the game's pretty easy, so... I mean, and with an infinite anything, the game is really easy. Almost broken, oh no! Oh no! Not my broken... anything. leave me alone? I'm just trying to get from A to B. Maybe I've already found it? Oh, yeah, I've already found that one. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Alright, let's go find this guy. I believe that he's... I don't know if I've got to do something to get to his missions. That was probably a bad idea. We're gonna go to the place where he's supposed to spawn, and we're gonna look. We're gonna find out what we may have to do. Battlefield 2042, or good prediction, and it's true. You're very careful with your game selection during your trophy hunts. Make sure you you don't overload yourself and it gets stressful. Yeah, that's kind of what I try to do. Like, I had a random desire the other night to play RE2 Remake on hardcore, which never happens, and I'm like, I've gotta do this now before the feeling goes away, and I don't want to play it again for another 2 years. Because you never know when it's gonna happen again. He's all the way over there. There's no fast travel in this game, by the way. The fast travel is you finding shortcuts. You get faster at traveling. That's the fast travel that's in this game. You get good and get faster. That's this. Take it. What am I taking? What the fuck? What? Is this an Easter egg or something? I mean, I thought it looked a little strange. I thought it looked a little strange having an island out in the middle of nowhere, but I don't know what that whistling was supposed to mean. There's something. Is there a cave? What's going on? Oh my god, stop climbing things. Hey, John, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How did DVD go tonight? Hey, Bear Suit. My day went good today. I actually had a decent day. I got stuff done. Can't say the same for yesterday. But today went a lot better. Anybody recognize that whistling? Huh. Made me think it was like a reference to something. In Dying Light, fast travel uses you. I mean, to be fair, the map is smaller, so it's not a big deal, but there'd be a sigil here. Wasn't a collectible. But it took a real... What the fuck? Is that a game glitch? I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. I need to go... Do you see what I mean by you're bouncy in the water and I hate it? Can I even go this way? You guys saw that. I didn't lose my own mind, right? Oh, okay. I gotta go around the asylum. Never mind. I was trying to go through it, but I forgot it is, like, its own thing. Can you please just go? As long as you ain't got to stack rocks. Yeah, please don't give me any Karen puzzles. Hit and miss, mostly miss. You win some and you lose some and you lose some, right? This. I have in the past accidentally activated my rage by running. Alright, that leads up to the asylum. We're gonna keep going. Hey, Fierce Bunghole, welcome in. Hacksaw, howdy, howdy. I bet if let me take a wild guess, you were playing DBD too. Sorry, if I look like I'm just squinting all the time, my eyes are in bad shape today. But I didn't want to postpone the stream because I thought that this might be the last Dying Light stream. The last Dying Light the Beast stream, anyway. Specifically. Bye. I'm trying to find an NPC that gives us side quests because I did all the ones that I've found. But I know that there's some side quests that you can't get unless you go into the area where the NPC is. Now, this particular NPC, I looked it up and people say that this is where he is, but I'm like, I don't know how I wouldn't have found him because I'm pretty sure I've been here. We're gonna find out. That's just a random survivor encounter. I don't know how far we are. Golden Pine. Yeah, there's zombies that explode here. They run up to you and blow up. Oh, I know I've been here a few times. Alright. So, let's see. How close are we? Oh, still further. Go 6. Now, I don't have to be online for work until 9 AM tomorrow. Alright, so this is the part on the map. He's a quest giver that I have to rescue. Okay, that explains it. Well, let me get my in-game rage up and then I'll just punch this guy to death. That. Spiritual, you hated in Dying Light 1 when you turn the corner in a tunnel or something and then suicide exploding zombies just standing in your face. Surprise! I've gotten really, really sensitive to the noises that they make because when they're standing still, even when they don't detect you and they're in another room and they're not aware of you yet. If you listen really close, you can hear the noises that they make. And it's not as scary as in Dead Island 1, but you definitely learn to look out for that very faint voice that they have. They call them bombers in Dying Light 1. There's a different name for those guys in every game. Not even in Techland, like across the series, across the same series, they'll call the same type of enemy something else. Yeah, you learn to listen for the sound that they make when they're jiggling. It's like a jiggly sound. I don't know how to put it. Why am I shaking? Hey, Dumbledore, welcome in. Happy evening. I put eye drops in my eyes too. I'm dying. Okay, well, let's do this. Here, let's kill these enemies that are low threat, so I can get my rage up. Oh, you poisoned me, you bitch. Who's poisoning me? Who did this? Oh, that'll do. Well, it hit the bad guy, but didn't intend it to. Alright, well, it's you and me, honey bunch. What? Oh, I didn't kill him. Okay, 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 okay. This is what we're doing today? We're fighting? Oh my god, what's poisoning me? Wow, indestructible. Oh, cool. He was right in time for me to do his finisher. Nice. Get fucked. And the rest of you, too. You're just adding to my death counter. There's an achievement for that. Alright. God damn it, don't kill him. Yeah, that's who's puking on me. You little shit. Come on.
Your friend's dead.
And who the bloody hell are you?
Well, I could ask you the same damn thing. Well?
Okay, okay. Travis is the name, and entertainment's my game. Well, so what happened? The bloke crashed?
Yeah. And then the infected got to him.
Oh, fuck. So I lost the bet.
Bet?
Curious, eh? Want to know what this is all about, do ya? Hey, come see me. I'm here in the barn along that same road.
This was the guy I was trying to find. Alright. It's a random encounter. Fast and Fortunate. That's the name of the quest line. Nice. Okay. Alright, alright. Bear suit, that looked cool. How you can catch the weapon, use it against them. Yeah, so you have this special ability called Beast Mode, which you can use. It's like a rage mode, kind of like God of War's rage. That's what I compare it to. It's what it reminds me of. But once you get a boss enemy down to a certain level of health, you can do a finisher move on them, and each type of unique enemy has a unique finisher. So that was the finisher for that particular type of enemy. Spiritual, are all three games the same main character? No. So Kyle Crane's in Dying Light 1. The Beast is considered a direct sequel to Dying Light 1, and the events of Dying Light 2 happen in between Dying Light 1 and Dying Light the Beast. There's a different main character in Dying Light 2. Different craziness. Yeah, yep. This needs repaired. Back to this. Okay, so this is our quest giver. He's just right down the road. Okay. Oh, got any of them fanny packs out here? I don't like looting all the bodies. I just run away until they all become little loot packets. Yeah, I can get them all. Now that guy was a big guy, so he had extra loots. Yeah, this game has got some really cool animations. Buddy, human enemies, not worth fighting. He fell down. Dr. Travis at his workshop. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, it's a beaver! I found one! These are collectibles. Beaver the farmer. Beavers, adorable little fluff balls, perfect for a cuddle session, right? Not if you ask farmers and ranchers, who've considered them a major pain in the ass for years. These industrious dam builders flooded fields, blocked irrigation, and even turned farming equipment into sinkholes thanks to their burrows. No love lost there. But here's the plot twist. In 2014, researchers discovered that beavers might actually be ranchers' unlikely BFFs. Their dams, when placed just right, can keep streams flowing longer during dry months, grow more grass, and even improve grazing land for livestock. So yeah, it wasn't exactly a love at first sight, but give them a chance and beavers might just qualify as friends with benefits. And in bold here, although Castor Woods was never known for grain cultivation, it found its niche in the purple wheat variety, which anthocyanins that give the kernels and baked bread distinct purple hue. Things I didn't know. Yeah, the game, the second game has a different main character. Yep. That's one of the collectibles. So I've only found a couple of those. And they tend to be outside of, like, major areas of the game. And so but they blend in with the environment so well. I miss them. Like this, I'm like, I wouldn't expect to see that here. Although I do kind of expect there to be a mural for this graffiti. Have I already found this? Oh, there it is. Another collectible. It's the painting and what it's about. Just notice the graffiti. Catfish, one of the many works by street artists operating in the Castor Woods area. The artist's goal was to depict a catfish that devours people walking through the tunnel. In Castor Woods, even art has an appetite for passers-by. Yes, I found another collectible. I guess I just never really went to this area, I suppose. Explains why I never found the survivor, I guess. I don't like that they put these holes in here and then they don't allow you to squeeze through. Ah, my eyes. Oh, no. The ladder. Alright, I'm in. This looks like a quiet little secluded area. Collectibles in here? Ah, my eyeballs are killing me. Sorry, I'm spamming the loot button again. My left eye is stinging tonight. If I leave it open for more than like 2 seconds. Basic bitch resources. Maybe I didn't find anything special. Alright. Bye. So, there's somebody we're about to meet named Travis, huh? One down, another 956 to go. Oh boy. Is that all? Wait a minute, have I been in here? I mean, I remember a place like this. Chicken feathers. Feathers are used to make arrows, which I never really got into with this game. I didn't really care for them in Dying Light 2 either. So, hi.
Travis?
Yeah, over there.
Another bet, Travis. Double or nothing. Same here. I'm on the lucky streak. I think I'll sit the next one out. Just ain't my day.
Lads. Betting's closed till I find a replacement. Over and out. Well. If it isn't our new speed demon.
What?
Travis, what do I do with this?
Do I have to point everything out? Thread the metal and then attach it to that old gearbox.
Oh, goed idee. Sure thing.
Now, where was I? All right. You ready to get behind the wheel? I'm looking to replace our race driver. That bloke you found. Rest his soul. Lads are itching to place more bets with me.
Races and bets? I'd wager you've still got other more pressing problems.
As I see it, the most pressing problem is a lack of entertainment round here.
Who exactly is placing these bets with you?
Well, one bloke says he was a curator at the art gallery, another used to be a proctologist, or was it a gynecologist? Well, another was... who the hell cares? Probably all bollocks anyway. You can say you're anybody over the radio. I don't give a damn who's wagering, as long as they've got enough to wager with. I'm an equal opportunity entertainer, you see.
Crash and get eaten alive? So that's entertainment to you?
Plow through zombies and speed to the finish. That's entertainment. And something tells me you'll do well as our next driver.
Yeah, you probably said the same thing to that guy I found out there.
You know what? I did. And look what happened. I lost the fucking bet. But not this time, mate. This time my hunch is right. I know it. So how about it? You in?
How about it?
What do I get out of it?
The rush of adrenaline, the thrill of the race, the excitement of the sport, the...
Come on, what's in it for me?
I was just getting to that, mate. Well, you'll get a share of my earnings after each race.
How are you earning anything?
Also, I'll give you a grand prize if you survive all of them.
I mean, when I survive all of them.
When, if, how, that's what these bets are about, mate. You in?
So what happens is you put driving in a melee zombie game and you get to find out how awful the terrain is and how it's not designed for wheels, it's designed for feet.
No, it's not like I haven't raced before.
Fantastic. Let's see what you got first. A little qualifying round, so to speak. Head to that sign outside.
So I've never been here.
All right, lads. Got ourselves a new driver.
You got yourselves a new driver. How about a bit of a collectible, mate? Anything unique in here? Don't mind me just going through all your shit. Like you do. I'm just taking all their scrap. Search. Oh, probably a fuel tank. Nothing. Lies. This place is probably full of gas. As a British person, I approve your take. Yeah. What do you got up here, huh? Any other collectibles? Eyes are burning. If I have to pay super close attention driving, this might not be something I want to do tonight. Come on. And nary a collectible was found. Really? A unique place that you can only get into for a side quest and you don't have anything? Let me guess, I get this vehicle after all is said and done. Door with no handle, you know, the usual. Alright, where are we going? Better change my healing item before I do something dumb.
Alright, Travis, give me the lowdown.
I'll drive fast, avoid enemies, and make it to the end.
Avoid
Simple
enemies?
enough.
I thought I was gonna be able to use these races to kill zombies. But I guess I gotta do that in my own time. Okay, so I need to avoid enemies? The challenge. It's a challenge. What does it show up like on the map? Ah, it's got a special icon. Flags. Okay. Show them what you've got. Pass this qualifying round and you'll get invited to more races. So bronze is 2 minutes, silver is 1:43, and gold is 1:33. You get XP. Imagine being fully leveled and your quest to reward is XP. What am I going to do with XP? I don't have legend levels yet. This isn't even worth it to do. Okay. Alright, we'll do the qualifying. I don't have a lot of time tonight anyway. Alright, avoid enemies. Okay, so we got music. Okay. Trying to avoid enemies. Oh well, I think you can kind of go to a general area. I don't think you have to go to the very specific arrow. You just have to go between the green smoke. I wish these things had like a turbo. Oh shit, I went to the wrong one first. It does give you a good feel for the driving mechanics though. Dude. Bruh. At least it's got cool music to go with it. Could be worse. Alright. I hope fuel is free. Alright. I wasn't paying attention. What'd I do? 147. So I got the second one. Oh. See what the... I'm guessing that at some point you can choose what you want to do. Let's just see what he says.
Yeah? I killed it out there.
Not really.
Sure did. We just witnessed the dawn of a racing legend.
Eyes.
You say so.
But there's no doubt in my mind you'll be the first to win the grand prize.
So what is this grand prize anyway?
I'll think of something, mate. None of my drivers have gotten to the point where I could actually reward them with the grand prize. Funny, eh?
Yeah, funny how you pocket it all.
Wait, you mean none of your drivers ever made it to the end?
Well, one chickened out before the last race, another accused me of bilking him, so I sent him off on his merry way. And the third, well, he found what was left of him.
Because he probably just keeps adding races
anyway,
so he doesn't have to
I'll
give
get to work
anybody
on the next
anything.
stage. Wait to hear from me, mate.
Yeah, I will. Mate.
Mate.
Travis, I've got an idea.
For what?
Is it best to hold off for the Legends update before fully playing the game?
What is it?
I would say that, so the only thing that Legend levels do is give you, if they make it anything like they did in the previous 2 games, it'll make it to where you just get little minor increases to things like one-handed damage, two-handed damage, gun damage, parkour damage. They're very, very little. They're very little upgrades. I would not wait on the legend levels, but knowing that something only rewards XP, is kind of to me. I mean, but that's kind of the risk that you run. You know. So anyway, what did he do? Wait until Travis prepares the first stage. So, I mean, that was the qualifying. So, I'm guessing that there's going to be areas throughout the map that you unlock. I don't know how many races he has. I'll probably look this up so I can know what to expect. But there's probably places around the map where you do those races. Anyway, it just says wait, but the game tends to give you things pretty quickly, so I'm just gonna leave the area and see if he immediately comes up with one. Hey, it happens in Days Gone. Think of it as a way to fine-tune your stats outside the story stat upgrades. Yeah. Well, what you also have to contend with in this game that is not exactly appealing is that the gear that you find deals, like, this gear deals in single percentile increments, and so it makes things seem not really worth it. But with a gear, this is basically a gear set. So this is the scavenger gear set. So like 6% isn't a lot, but there's 6% on every gear piece. So 6 times 6, that's 36% more loot. So you literally get, you know, what, an additional item for every 3 items that you find, and then it just stacks. So yeah, so that makes sense. But Days Gone. Yeah, that's how Days Gone's quest happened. I thought I saw 2 icons on the screen, but it's just the one, but it puts it there twice. Okay, maybe it's not gonna happen tonight. It's 8:30 and my eyes are burning. I found what I need to find and I see what it is. It says try to avoid enemies, but they put the markers like right where the enemies are, and I'm assuming there's probably a trick to it, and I just don't know what it is. It'll probably just take some practice. Let's clean things up. Okay, well, now that I've seen this, I'll see about doing another Dying Light the Beast stream, maybe on Thursday. Go around and get some stuff crafted. The thing is that if the fuel for these are free, I'm not really gonna have anything to do. Somewhere that has a bench. Because there's nothing else I really want to do tonight, and my eyes are burning from yesterday's nonsense. So I think I'm just gonna hold it here. I got a little bit of a late start because I ate dinner first, which would normally allow me to stream later. But then Steam, it's Tuesday, which is when Steam does their updates, and it always fucks with cloud saves. And so I had to wait like 10 minutes for the game to start because it wouldn't load my cloud saves. So I got a late start there, and now my eyes are burning, and not that I'm tired, it's just that I just don't really have the patience for what this game needs from me right now. So I'm gonna probably just make a judgment call, I think, on Thursday on what we want to do. If I feel like doing a bunch of car races, then I will. I would think that with the progress that we've made since we're done with the main story, I would have thought that the game would have just given me the quest back to back to back to back, but okay. Sit corrected apparently. Yeah. So yeah, my eyes hurt. I'm gonna go. We're gonna head back out to the main menu. Win all of his races. I barely finished that. Now I wasn't being aggressive. That I didn't expect to get good score on that. But would have been nice. I'll have to see what I need to do. I'm tired. Not ready for bed, but I know that I'm ready to not look at the screen anymore. If that makes any sense. I'm ready to get rid of this bright light in my face. My My key light is very bright. Let's see who's streaming. Bunch of people streaming tonight. Anybody playing anything horror-like? Actually, you know what? I haven't been able to raid Crocotoad, and I want to get on his subboard tonight. He's actually streaming early enough for me to catch him, and I didn't go to bed early. Crocotoad is doing his Crocotoad Pro Wrestling eFed show. It's not horror, but I haven't been to his stream in like a month to share a resub. And he's got a thing going on where you get a little icon on his board, and I kind of that. But the next stream that you see from me is going to be on Thursday, most likely. I don't know if it'll be Dying Light, The Beast or not. I don't know. We're just going to have to play it by ear. Play it by eye. Rest up, feel better soon. Thanks, Zareth. I appreciate it. No problem for the stream, Spiritual. Thanks for stopping in. Rod, thanks for the stream. Hope your eyes get better soon. Catch you next time. Yeah, I think I think one more good night of sleep. One more good night of sleep will put my eyes back to normal. Yeah, they've just been itchy and. All right, let's raid over to Mr. Crocotoad. Thank you for getting the raid emotes ready, Necro. I appreciate it. There's a message in chat for both subs and non-subs to use our emotes. Thank you again, guys, for the subs. Brutus, I hope your workday goes good. Loam, thank you for subscribing for 6 months in advance, and for the 5 months resub in general. John, thank you for the raid. Also, appreciate that. Let's go say hello to Crocotoad, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Remember, the schedule's a little different this week because I have to work on Saturday, which means I only have to work 3 hours on Friday. So there's going to be a Friday afternoon stream. It's probably going to be a short horror game of some sort, and if I feel like playing Dying Light the Beast on Thursday night, I'll do that. And then I'll play something else on Friday, or I might start something on Thursday night that leads into Friday. I don't know. I haven't decided. I just let my feelings choose at the time of whatever I feel like. So, yeah. Have a good night, John. Thank you for being here, and Sona, thank you for being here as well. I'm gonna start this raid, and I will see everybody over in Crocotoad's channel. And later this week for more spoopy games. Also, I'm gonna be off on Friday, Halloween. So this Friday, the next 2 Fridays, there's gonna be streams. Friday morning on Halloween. I'm gonna do a special game, and I don't know what it is yet. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to that. Bye.